Good morning. How y'all doing? Yep, it's a holiday and I'm under the weather again. You believe that? Man. But I hope all is well in your world. We are at Salt Springs Campground in Salt Springs, Florida. Yep. It's a little tight. Y'all know this is not our kind of scene, but holiday weekend, what are you going to do, right? We got a nice little setup.
We're here in Salt Springs, Florida. Hope all of you have arrived at your destinations and visiting with loved ones is going well and your travels are going well. We hope that happens for everyone. Today we're in Ocala National Forest, and this is quite a nice campground. We kind of found it by accident. The price for this is $34 a night, and it's $21.50 with your senior discount, and that's full hookup. So for us it was like $42 and some change for the night. I mean for the 2 nights that we stayed, and because we're heading tomorrow north to Jacksonville. The primitive sites are $23 a night, and with your discount it's $11.50. That's what it says right here. There's sites 112 through 140 and 145 and 148 are available by reservation only through recreation.gov, and sites 112 to 140, 145, 148, 48. Did I say that already? I might have said that already. Well, this is different. Oh, here we go. I did say that before. I'm reading the same line twice. Anyway, you cut that part out. Sites 141 through 144 and 149 and 165 are first come, first serve. So that's pretty great that you can do that. They have some first come, first serve, which you don't run into that a lot on the East Coast where they have first come, first serve. Standing Indian is the only one, and I think they have some in Brevard. But that's just some of the information. Verizon, our Verizon service here, we got 2 bars on our box, and our cell signal seems to be working okay. Seems to be working okay. So there you go. If you got Verizon, a lot of the other people have the other providers. What we understand, they aren't getting no service at all. And you get like 14 TV channels.
Right, over the air.
Over the air. So we've got all that covered pretty good. So anyway, that's what I want to tell you this morning. Sharon's going to show you the video on the showers and stuff here. So we're going to go down and check out the campground next and the primitive campsites for you. Have a good one.
The part we do like about this park is it's family friendly, and it has all this open space in here. Kids were out here throwing frisbees and footballs and everything yesterday. Pretty nice. This RV park is packed.
Video in there? Yeah, it's yeah, there's no vacancies. 187 flights. It's 100 and something.
Half of it's RVs and half of it's tents, and the half that's RVs, half of them are reservable, and the other half is first come, first serve.
First come, first serve.
It's very nice.
I think that's about a 68 or 69.
It's very cool.
Because the screws.
Oh, it's got screws and not rivets.
I see some.
Stop. Stop.
Let's get over here. He's backing up. All right, we're gonna move.
Sweet.
We'll wait.
Love our holiday ramblers. Everybody is coming in for Thanksgiving. A lot of them meet here for the holiday, and everybody just comes out and camps. It's pretty sweet.
These little bridges here in the back rows of the campgrounds. In the back rows of the campgrounds, you got these little bridges. It's where you can leave your campsite and walk to the restrooms.
Lots of clean air here. Y'all see the moss? Yep. It only grows where it's clean. As far as we know, there's only 2 bathhouses in the whole park. In this section, in the RV section. So let's go check that out. Okay, here's the restroom. Not too bad. 3 potties. Shower. I can't find the light switch. I'm surprised. There, you can see this one. We got a bench and plenty of hooks. Really clean. Wow. Here's the handicap. Very nice. Nice. Show y'all what they've done with the sewer. That's cool. Very cool. Most of the sites are very accommodating too. That is one big fifth wheel right there. And they're pretty level, most of them. And look there, they have basketball courts and a big covered pavilion for picnicking, for big groups. That's pretty nice. This is a nicely laid out park. They even have a fire ring over here by the pavilion. They got doggy bags here. It's very nice. Lots of gathering going on here today. I really like their handicap spots. It's completely paved. They're beside the restroom. And I mean, the whole thing. That's super. I've not seen that before. They're holding their power cord up with a tripod, a camera tripod. Very smart. These guys are getting ready for a big get together. How about that? Sweet. They have different areas around the park for overflow parking. So if you have folks coming for a Thanksgiving dinner, this is where they would park. Woohoo! Here's the dump station. And they have a doggy bags right there. So no excuses, people. No excuses.
Well, here, I mean, it seems like there's quite a few dogs here, but it seems like most people have kept it up pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Tell you how cool the RV community is. We are having Thanksgiving right here. We were walking through the park yesterday, and they invited us to dinner today. How sweet is that? Love it. This is the tent section over here. Boy, I wish the smell-o-vision worked. You can smell everybody cooking. Oh my goodness gracious, it's awesome. Awesome. Did you notice there are bear boxes because this is a black bear area.
Black bear habitat.
Yeah. And they have, of course, your tent pad, a grill, a fire ring, and a light post. But no electricity and water dispersed throughout.
Yeah, there. The little blue markers are for fresh
Mm-hmm.
water. This is when you camp Florida.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Fall and winter, early spring. So you got 7 months in Florida that you could camp.
That's the manager of the campground here, the tent campground.
Really nice.
Sweet. Okay, here's their showers, bathhouse. Sweet.
We think this is the only one in here for this.
Yeah, this is the only bathhouse in here on this side. This is the day use area. Is this not gorgeous? Restrooms are there. For day use, it's $6.50 a carload. This is their the little store where you can rent tubes and all that kind of stuff. Get coffee. You know, just a little National Forest store. There's the tubes. Sweet. This is such a pretty place. Very pretty. Snorkelers out there. Lots of shade. Outside shower. Plenty of places to sit. There's lots of people down here today. Wow. They say the water is 72 degrees year round. And it's so clear. So clear. And look, somebody's got their party boat out here. Woo woo. What were you saying about the water? Why is it?
So I was told that the water here has some salt in it. I didn't know where the salt, but it's coming up from the aquifer that way. I wasn't sure if it came in from downstream or what. I read the sign up there, but the bathhouse or change room house, toilet facility, it said that the sign out there said that there's magnesium, some sulfur, salt, a few other things that are in the water here. Nothing major, you know. You can probably drink it and be fine, but it didn't say that. But I'm just saying, the water's really clean coming out of here. It does have a little bit of salt in it. Some of the springs in Florida do. And this dumps into the second biggest lake in Florida, which is Lake George. It runs into Lake George out of here.
Sweet.
Which flows north into the St. John, which becomes the St. Johns River out of Jacksonville.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
It is not a small lake. Look how big this thing is. Wow. Look at that blue crab here at Salt Springs. How cool is that?
It's beautiful.
Wow.
The fish. I don't know what kind of fish those are.
Oh yeah, that's some big fish there
I think those
too.
are carp. I think those are carp.
They're not showing up. Cause
I
they're.
can't see 'em.
Oh, there they are. Oh, I got them now. Wow. They say there's stingray in here too. We haven't seen any of those. But
These blue
there
crabs,
are a ton of these blue crab.
Aren't they beautiful?
Awesome.
Shooting up out there. It's all in these rocks in here, just shooting up. I gotta get me some fish or a crab.
Look at them hanging out on the edge there. That's pretty sweet.
A giant one there. That's a big one.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
Of all the sites in here, this is our favorite. And it's a tent site. However, it is big enough for our RV. How sweet is that?